What's up, Sag? Let's see what Mr. Spear has for you for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius placements. I was getting, you could be rushing into something. You could be moving too quickly into like a certain direction. You guys may need to stop and pause and like really just look at something for what it is or how it plays out. You could be jumping to conclusions. You could be rushing into relationships. You could be rushing into some sort of commitment outside of relationships, right? Like jobs and such, opportunities, without really paying attention. So make sure you're paying attention in the next 48 hours. Try not to rush into anything. If something feels off, doesn't feel right, don't just feel like you have to do it just for the sake of doing it, you know? All right. You guys start off with the Six of Pentacles. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Seven of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, and then you guys have the Eight of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. Interesting. Is this three? Oh, to the Devil. You guys could be, yeah, Chariot. Come Cancer season, okay, because the Chariot's here, and then I was going to say, intuitively, I'm picking up, because this is that's the High Priestess, the tarot card. You guys could be leaving a job or someone could fire you, but it's okay. It works out in your favor. You guys could be dealing with a Leo or have a Leo placement, but because I was getting something about them like either quitting a job or like I don't know, getting fired. It's not a bad thing though, okay? I just feel like someone here is at their wit's end. But yeah, I feel like you guys could be coming to an end to some sort of career. You guys are done with your boss. Seven of Cups, King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are weighing out options. You're tired of what you do for a living, okay? Those of you that aren't lucky enough to have a really cool boss, I see you guys trying to look for something else. You guys are looking at your options, all right? You could have a boss that's very logical in the sense of like they're too smart for their own good. This is someone that could be a micromanager as well. This is someone that's very tedious. They like things done a specific kind of way. And so you could be dealing with someone that it's like no matter what you do, it's never good enough. And even when you come to save the day, it's like there's no appreciation there. And so that bothers some of you. Some of you guys have been working really hard in terms of what you do, to the point where I feel like someone does want to promote you is what it feels like. So if you guys are like weaning off some sort of promotion, don't. Like if it's an opportunity to get more pay and you're going to do the same amount of work, yeah, it might be a little bit more, but I feel like something's being pushed on you right now is what it feels like. But yeah, some of you guys, like I said, you could be quitting a job soon. By Cancer season. You'll make a decision whether or not to leave a toxic environment, okay? There's an see it like this. There's an opportunity to leave a toxic environment, all right? So take that however that's going to resonate. You have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like these next 48 hours are about balance. They're about creating balance. They're about making sure that you're pulling your end and that the people around you are doing the same. And so I feel like you guys are really focused on that. You guys could be at a point right now where you're realizing that you do way too much for everybody around you and it's not enough reciprocation. And so you guys could definitely be you guys can be bothered by this to the point where it feels like you're almost testing people. So I see you guys like testing your friends, testing your family, testing coworkers, like just to see who would actually like show up the way that you show up, okay? So it really does feel like you're putting something or someone to the test. With the Wheel of Fortune, you have some good luck coming in though, let me tell you. For those of you that have been breadcrumb, for those of you that like never saw justice in some sort of situation where everything was imbalanced to you, I see something coming in for you. Where it's gonna make up for that. It almost feels like restorative energy. So it could restore your faith in humanity. It could restore your faith in like just the people around you. I feel like someone comes in clutch, okay? This could have a lot to do with you testing the people around you to where you're like, oh, like maybe I'm too dramatic. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's just something here where you guys are realizing, like, oh, you have a bigger support system than you thought, okay? And so I really do see that working out in your favor here in the next 48. But yeah, I feel like you have something good coming in for you. This could be an opportunity that sets things right. You could be offered more money. You could be offered an opportunity to start your own business. But this does feel financial for some of you. I feel like if you've invested any type of money or time into some sort of situation, I feel like you guys are gonna see, like, finally see the rewards from that, right? It's like I'm seeing like the 7 of Pentacles, where you're like seeing the fruits of your labor. I was hearing more reap what you sow. So that's what this could be about. You guys are reaping what you sow. So if you've been putting good energy out there, I see the good energy coming back to you in the next 48. Okay, or you guys could feel really lucky as well. You could be feeling lucky to work where you work, live where you live, be with who you're with. So there's something here about a fortunate moment of gratitude, right? You have the 7 of Wands. You could be blocking someone. Someone could be blocking you. Also, too, the message here is your blockages are removed, okay? So if you've been feeling like things haven't worked out in your favor, I feel like the blockages are being removed. So in the next 48, you're going to start to feel a little different about the way you see things or view things. Or maybe that's what it is. Maybe you guys need to stop being pessimistic, or, you know, or so... what's the word, cynical, right? Like, have that faith that things are going to work out for you. Have that faith that, you know, it's almost like being a child. You kind of have to keep that sense of innocence, where you might come off a little naive, but at the end of the day, if things are working out for you in your favor, then obviously what you're doing is working. So maybe you need to try that. Just have a little bit more faith that things are going to work out. You know, maybe you're testing the universe at this point. You're like, you know what, universe, show me how good my day can get. Throw it out there like that, okay? See how much better your day can get, and I promise you the day gets better. All right, but yeah, you guys could be blocking someone could be blocking you. Blockages could be removed. I'm hearing blockages are restored. So if you've been having issues with someone, if you've had someone come back and try to start problems with you, I see that being shut down real quick. But I also feel like I don't know, it's almost like the universe is putting these like invisible like barriers around you, to where like, even if, let's say, this person was persistent for like the last week, right, and they were like coming at you every single day all day long, it's almost like the universe has like put a stop to that and created these invisible barriers, and so it's like you're not even reachable. Okay, so that's a reason to be grateful, right? Knight of Pentacles, your money's looking good. I feel like you guys are getting a little bit more money here in the next couple of days. You could be finding money. Someone could be paying you back. But whatever this is, I feel like you guys are starting off small. So you guys could be starting a business, or want to start a business. You're going to start off small. It's going to, like, obviously it's going to all come out of your pocket. But I don't know. I feel like by you guys doing this, you're really going to be able to facilitate some sort of like childhood dream, is what I'm picking up on for some of you. This could be something you've held on to for a really long time, right? You could have had this idea, and now you're finally putting it out there, putting it to work, and so I feel like it's going to end up working out for you. So be mindful of that. Be open to that as well. But yeah, in the next 48, your money's looking good. I feel like if anybody owes you money, you're going to get that. I feel like someone here pays for your lunch or pays for your drinks in the next 48 as well. I feel like you can meet someone that's younger than you that's doing really well in life, and you guys could be inspired to do something about that for yourselves. Okay, but that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.